Bath College of Higher Education. Magnificent settings, scenery and architecture. It's one of only a few colleges that has earned the privileged power to award its own taught degrees. A college in the university sector located close to one of Britain's finest cities. Hello and welcome to Bath College of Higher Education. Thank you for taking the time to watch this promotional video, which has been designed to complement the current prospectus. The aim of this short video is to provide you with a brief insight into life at the college, whilst giving you an idea of what you can expect should you be thinking of studying here. Exciting information such as details of courses, entry requirements, programs of study and so on have deliberately been left out, as all this information is comprehensively covered in the current prospectus. And there's an address at the end if you haven't got one. Bath College of Higher Education was established in 1983 after merging with the Bath Academy of Art, Bath College of Education and Newton Park College. It is now based on two campuses, Newton Park and Zion Hill. Newton Park lies 4 miles to the west of Bath and is situated in a beautiful estate leased from the Duchy of Cornwall. The latter, Zion Hill, is elegantly situated in an elevated position on the northern fringes of Bath and thus commands far-reaching views over the beautiful city. Today, Bath College of Higher Education recruits students regionally, nationally and internationally. Its excellent reputation encourages students of all ages to come here to study an ever-widening variety of courses. Of the two campuses, Newton Park is the larger. It has been a college since 1949 and is situated in one of the finest parklands in England. With many historic buildings, English Heritage acknowledged the site as one of special historic interest. The focal point of the campus is the Georgian Manor, known as Main House, which is used mainly for the college administration. Newton Park is the base for all courses except art and design, and these are catered for at the college's second campus at Zion Hill. The Zion Hill campus comprises a tall, large, modern building together with various annexes and the fine Georgian crescent, Somerset Place. These buildings are owned by the college and are set in attractively landscaped grounds. The residential area in which Zion Hill is located is particularly renowned for its outstanding Georgian architecture, with such famous addresses as the Circus and the Royal Crescent lying nearby. Zion Hill enjoys many of the facilities found at Newton Park, such as a library, refectory and Students' Union Bar. A wide variety of art and design-based courses are available here, complemented by excellent workshop and studio facilities. Zion Hill is tucked away in a quiet residential area, yet benefits from lying close to Bath city centre. When you're considering which colleges to apply to, you'll want to be sure that the place you hope to go to is one where you'll be happy to spend anything up to 4 years of your life. The quality of the social life is an important consideration, and here at Bath College of Higher Education, there's so much going on, it's difficult to know where to start.
Start with sport, Nick.
That's a good idea. Sport is very much part of the entertainment programme here at the college, and there's a great deal of choice on offer. If you fancy a bit of horse riding or hockey, surfing or soccer, there's this and much more available for your enjoyment. Including sport, there are currently over 25 societies up and running, catering for tastes as diverse as chess, judo, jazz and parachuting. The Students' Union help organise and coordinate the vast majority of social events that take place, and each year they try to ensure something is on offer to suit everyone. If there isn't and you want to, you can always set up a club of your own. Well, if the thought of vigorous exercise makes you go weak at the knees, perhaps a visit to the Film Society's latest offering may appeal to you more. Or indeed, you might prefer to get involved with the Music Society. The college's flourishing choir and orchestra produces 2 music theatre productions each year, and here in the Michael Tibbett Centre, members of the college's School of Music rehearse for a forthcoming production of Mozart's The Magic Flute. 3 weeks later, the opening night finale is greeted with rapturous applause. If you favour activities that are centred more around the use of a bar, then the exciting entertainments programme may be more your cup of tea, or beer for that matter. Again, the Students' Union is a spinal cord of thrill and action, organising a weekly programme of events that includes anything from live bands to hypnotists, club visits to comedians, and of course, the all-important discos. The highlight of the social calendar is the summer ball, when any stop that hasn't already been pulled out during the year is pulled out. In 1995, top 70s and 80s band Hot Chocolate headlined a massive evening of entertainment that started at 8 and finished at a whopping 4 in the morning. 'Cause I'm girl crazy, crazy. I'm girl crazy, I'm girl crazy. For a girl crazy, I'm girl crazy. Crazy for a girl who's boy crazy. For a boy like me. Well, unless you've nodded off for the last few minutes, you can begin to appreciate the wide variety of entertainment that is arranged here and available for your enjoyment. All you have to do is take advantage of it. Despite all the fun that's very much part of college life, colleges can often seem daunting places to many students, whatever their age. For some, the thought of moving away from home is not one they relish. The idea of new faces, new surroundings, new independence, and particularly a new place to live is usually enough to make most people indulge in a little worry, understandably so. So far as accommodation is concerned, facilities are provided at both campuses. Priority is given to all first-year students who are allocated a room on the campus most appropriate to their course. At Newton Park, there are 10 halls of residence, providing individual rooms for 429 students. All of the halls here have been purpose-built, and some are obviously newer than others. Generally, the older buildings have bigger rooms, so there's benefits to be had in both. All have self-catering facilities and shared bath or shower rooms. Some of the kitchens are more than spacious and come complete with their own dining area. Some students like to keep their kitchens tidy, some don't. Others find that when the washing up gets out of control, it just has to go somewhere. Many of the rooms here enjoy superb views, some towards the lake, some towards the hills. At Zion Hill, accommodation is available in Somerset Place for all those on art and design based courses. The rooms here cater for nearly 170 students and all have shared facilities. The college accommodation is dealt with by the Welfare Office, and trained officers are on hand to help students with any problems or concerns that should arise. It's perhaps reassuring to know that if you ever do need it, help and a sympathetic ear are never far away. Well, it's not many colleges that offer students accommodation in halls of residence as modern, stylish, or as pleasantly situated as these. So far, we've begun to consider some of the many benefits that are to be found in coming to Bath College of Higher Education. A good social life, as you've already seen, is a high priority for many. There is, of course, though, the inevitable downside of coming to any college, and one we ought to consider briefly: the work. Although few students may thrive on the thought of hard slog, it's unlikely, of course, that you'll get through college without doing some. However, you may not find it as hard as perhaps you anticipate. Most students worry about coping with the workload, keeping up and so on, but many students have found that a genuine desire and will to succeed can often stand you in the best stead of all. All lecturers and staff here at Bath College are committed to providing high-quality programmes of study. The college aims to make its courses accessible to as wide a range of students as possible. Another benefit in coming to Bath College is its size. Unlike some institutions, it's not an impersonal, vast mass of tower blocks and people. The student population here at Bath is under 3,000, compared with nearby institutions such as Cardiff, which has 7,000, and Southampton 12,000. The range of courses on offer here, however, are worthy of institutions far larger, as the current prospectus illustrates. If you have fears about coping with the work, be assured by the fact that all teachers and lecturers here have your best interests at heart, and most importantly, they want you to succeed. Hallelujah! 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 With their determination and yours, and with the excellent resources that are on offer here, you stand the best chances of enjoying and successfully completing your course. In addition to the college's commitment to deliver the highest quality programmes of study, it is also fully committed to providing the best possible support and resources. This is, in part, illustrated by the fact that in 1995, over £1 million was invested in Newton Park's library, creating a 65% extension and vastly enhancing the facilities and resources on offer. These now include music resources, quiet and group study rooms, multimedia resources, information technology, schools resources, and the careers service. The college is also undertaking a networking project, which will ultimately connect over 400 computers on both campuses. The stocks of both Zion Hill and Newton Park libraries, some 150,000 volumes in all, are held on computer, and catalogue terminals on both sites allow books to be found quickly and easily. When it comes to learning, not only does the college have an impressive record for the quality of its teaching, it also has some impressive buildings in which to study. Where else could one acquire knowledge in such fascinating buildings as St Lo's Castle, used amongst other things for Irish studies, the Dairy, base for international students, or perhaps the rustic 15th century stable block, used for a variety of subjects. Complementing these fine buildings include Stanton, used mainly for human ecology and food studies, Newton, base for English and history, Corston for computing and geography, and the newest addition, the Michael Tippett Music Centre. At Zion Hill, a varied wealth of studio space offers endless opportunities to the dedicated art and design student. In addition to painting and sculpture facilities in Somerset Place, you could be enjoying fine art, textiles, printmaking or graphic design, to name but a few, in the impressive array of workshops and studios that are available in and around the main building. When it comes to the work, there could be no finer place to study than Bath College of Higher Education. Studying's fine and very necessary, of course, but after a hard morning's graft, swamped in reference books, textbooks, exercise books and journals, you may decide a well-earned break is in order. And as many students discover, a walk around here can do you the world of good. Where could one go? Well, a walk around the lake, perhaps? A walk through the woods, perhaps? After stretching your legs, you could enjoy a rest in the beautiful, tranquil, walled garden. If you need to relax, refresh and revitalise, where better could you be than here? Well, you could always be in here, of course. In addition to all the countryside that lies around Newton Park, just a quarter of a mile away, at the end of Newton Drive, lies the unspoilt and picturesque village of Newton St Low. With its church, quaint post office and endless stone cottages, this really is picture postcard territory. But then that's hardly surprising. The Duchy of Cornwall owns all this as well. And you never know just who you might meet here. Good morning, my lord. Well, walking around here, you could do with a good pair of wellies. Oh dear. If all this walking isn't quite your style, however, but you still need revitalising, maybe you could do with a trip downtown. Samuel Pepys once described 17th century Bath as the prettiest city in the kingdom. A lot may have changed since his day, but then a lot hasn't. Today, Bath is an international tourist attraction, famous for its hot springs, Georgian architecture, and much more besides. Designated a World Heritage City, Bath attracts some 2 million visitors each year. Here there are 5,000 listed buildings, 17 museums, 3 cinemas, dozens of pubs, an abundance of clubs, a whole lot of restaurants, and endless street entertainers. Bath is lively, busy, bustling and ostentatious. An international city with an international culture, its elegance, its history, its beauty and its warmth have enticed people here for thousands of years. When it comes to enjoying Bath city centre and all it has to offer, the Zion Hill campus has the upper hand, lying approximately 1 mile away. First impressions may be that Newton Park appears stranded and a bit remote. Well, remote it may be, but stranded it certainly isn't. Situated just off the main A4 Bath to Bristol Road, there are frequent buses, up to 4 every hour during the day. Taxis are an alternative, and students benefit from specially negotiated rates. Certain courses require students to travel between the two campuses in order to attend their lectures, and this transport is provided free of charge by the college. In addition to buses and taxis, lifts can often be arranged with friends and fellow students who drive in, and for those that do, there is ample free parking on both sides. Bath College is a progressive institution. Academic activities are constantly changing for the better, and so too are the college's physical surroundings. In 1995, an extensive sign system was introduced to help new students and visitors find their way around the unfamiliar sites. In addition to the Newton Park Library, buildings including Main House, the Clock House and the Students' Union all underwent extensive improvement work during 1995. Conversion of a remaining wing on the Grade 2 listed stable block has also recently been completed to provide seminar and exhibition rooms. Many more initiatives on both campuses are currently in progress, including extensive conservation work at Newton Park to restore the historic setting of the campus. Improvements too are continuing to be made in making the campuses more user-friendly for those people with mobility difficulties, Although modifications are restricted to the many listed buildings, making access limited, the college is committed to a programme of adaptations to widen access. At Newton Park, in addition to the many services the Students' Union provides, they also run an information desk, a laundrette, and a general store selling anything from papers to pasties, t-shirts to tins of baked beans. Newton Park also has a bookshop, a stationery shop, and banking facilities. Another recent addition here at Newton Park has been the conversion of this building into a day nursery. Here, children can be left to play safely whilst mum or dad goes off to attend their lecture. A welcome facility for those who find it difficult to be a parent and a student at the same time. Of the 2,700 students currently studying here, over 40% are classed as mature, 25% are part-time, and 10% are international. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you can be sure that Bath College of Higher Education has a great deal to offer you.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are ours, happy and free. These days are ours, share them with me. Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours.
Well, the end of this video is almost nigh, but before the credits are rolled, here are some students with some of their thoughts, concerns and views on Bath College of Higher Education.
Well, the main reason I came here was because of the scenery, because it's so lovely. I was a bit worried first because it's so far away from town, but as soon as I got here it was fine because it's much quieter than the big noisy city, so it's much more conducive to studying.
Well, I think the key to my success really is was partly the fact that I've done reasonably well. I don't think I'm particularly academically good, but I'm just determined to go the entire way through the 3-year course. And if anything, I think that is the key to success, to be enthusiastic and determined and to want to go for it and finish off the course.
I think my main concern was that I've been out of education for a long time, busy raising a family, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to cope with the workload. But in fact, if you deal with the assignments that are given to you and get them out of the way, then it doesn't prove a problem. So isn't that great?
Social life is fantastic, but there's always something going on, plenty to do, and it's brilliant. And if you get a chance to do some work, then it's not bad either.
Well, yes, I did. I was a little concerned that because of my age, I might stand out like a sore thumb, but there's people here a lot older than I am. I'm quite relieved.
I thoroughly enjoy the library here. The library is very well organized and offers a lot of different rooms that you can work in, and the books and the computers are very helpful. The professors here are very good. They portray the information in very useful, organized manner. They make the best use of all the time that they have during the lecture time. I've learned a lot in all my lectures, and I've really enjoyed them.
When I first came to the college, I thought I wouldn't fit in, wouldn't make any friends, but it's completely opposite, and I'm having a really good time.
Well, when I was going around colleges to have a look, I was really put off by the size of some of them because I felt I'd just get lost in the melee. And I was really impressed with the way the site looked here because it was beautiful, and it's also a bit more spread out and small, so you felt you could fit in without feeling overwhelmed.
It's a great campus. It's the best I've seen. I like rural campuses, but it's a good combination because it's only 3 or 4 miles from Bath, so it's near enough for you to enjoy the fabulous nightlife, the social life in Bath. The shops are brilliant, the nightclubs are very good, there are lots of them, different kinds, and the pubs and wine bars are very various as well. So it's a good campus.
Well, as far as special needs is concerned, the college have been very helpful and supportive, and they try and improve access wherever possible, and they also cater for students with hearing and sight impairments.
If I had to sum up Bath College, I'd say it was a fantastic place to study in a lovely setting, and Bath is a brilliant city.
There we are, that's just about it, folks. We hope you found this video useful and informative, and that you'll remember BCHE when it comes to choosing your place of higher education. Thank you for watching, good luck with your studies, and from Bath College of Higher Education, goodbye.